Hey class, it's almost the end of the week, and as I mentioned before in the previous short lectures that I've put together, we are in week 5. And the winter break is over. It was tough on many of us. The schedule was just really tough for all of us, including myself. So as we approach a new year, I encourage you to think about where you are with your grades. Think about your commitment to the class and recommit yourself, if you will, to doing well, using APA, reading the instructions and the rubric, and moving forward. You're all doing great. This is a tough time for us. Everyone gets demotivated about this time. I'm not sure how many other classes you're taking, but it's easy to get demotivated. So I wanted to take a moment and tell you how proud of you I am. Each of you are doing a fantastic job in the class. I know you get tired. I know we're getting towards the end, and some of you, this is the last term, or you've only got a term left. You're getting tired. Class will be over. Your degree will be over, and you can move forward with your career plan. So just keep motivated. Stay motivated. Continue to pump out that excellent work you're doing in the discussions, the initial posts, the replies, the blogs, the written papers. Continue to look at those instructions and rubrics and use that APA. Take my tips and my hints that I've provided in the announcements, in the emails, and take a look at that feedback. Even if you're making 100% every time, look at the feedback I'm giving you. Okay, sometimes I plug in information that will help you, some suggestions that can help you on the next assignment, even if you made 100% on this assignment. So take a look at that feedback. Again, just stay motivated. We're almost finished. I congratulate you on a hard job, the hard work that you're doing. You're doing an excellent job. So if you're behind on assignments, I want you to get those in as soon as you can so I can get them graded. We've got quite a few Module 4 assignments that are still out there. Some of you still have other assignments all the way back to the second module you've not completed, not turned in, so I can grade. Get those to me. Get those to me so that we can get your grade up. So that I have an opportunity to give you some feedback and help you as we work towards the final. Well, let's talk a little bit about the final. I've talked about this in some past video lectures, but I really want you to take a look at that folder that I put in the discussion board. Take a look at that. Read those instructions. Read those rubrics, or the rubric, I should say, that I've put together for you. Now, I put some detailed information, just a real quick overview of the template I'd like for you to use. So please take a look at that and consider getting started on the final project if you've not done that already. Everything that we've done throughout the term, you're going to be using for that final project. So you've got some choices to make there about getting started now or waiting towards the end. And I suggest you get started now. Don't wait too long so that you're not pressed for time. Now, some of you probably work under pressure, and that's the best way for you to work. And if that's the way it works for you, and that's what you want to do, that's fine. But I encourage you to at least get started with that template. Take a look at the APA. Look at those running head suggestions I've given you. Remember, our title up in the left-hand corner is running head. The running is capitalized. The R is head. The H is not. Then the title is all caps. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Remember, references does not have a colon next to it or a semicolon or anything similar to that. It's just references and it's centered. All the font needs to be the same. We don't need blue. We don't need any other color but black. 12-point Times New Roman. Make sure references are centered. Make sure that you include those in-text citations, author, comma, the year of the citation. We don't need the .coms, the .orgs, or any of that information included in the inside or in-text citations. That all goes in the references. So take a look at that feedback. really closely. I have graded all of Module 4. I've graded everything up to this point, including those late submissions. Everything's graded. All I've got left is to grade Module 5, which we're not finished with yet, but you'll see me in the discussions giving you some feedback, offering some hints, and asking you some extra questions, all of which are designed to keep you motivated, to keep you engaged, and to help you with that final project. Now, speaking of the discussions, if you see someone in the discussions that only one or two persons, fellow students, are replying to, jump into those. I take a look, and I guarantee you if you make a mistake in something in your initial post, but I see that you've replied to 2 or 3 other students, I take all that into consideration and try to give you credit for where credit is due. So again, great job for everything you're doing. You're doing great. Keep motivated. Stay motivated. And if you're not motivated and you find that you're down and you really need to talk to me and get some pointers, or you just need to vent about something you don't like in the class or whatever's going on in your life, send me an email. We can talk live via Skype. Pick the phone up and call me and let me know. And I'm going to work with you and give you some tips, give you some suggestions to keep you motivated. This is an excellent class. I want you right now to pat yourself on the back. Every one of you, pat yourself on the back for a job well done, because you are doing a fantastic job. A fantastic job. And I don't just say that. We have got an excellent class. I'm proud of each one of you. Pick up the phone and call me if you need to. Send me an email. Stay motivated and keep rocking. We're almost done, and have a great rest of the week. And thanks for taking time to watch this video.